Hair code, head been tight, pokeballs on my belt, village in my backdrop. Yeah, you know the vibes I felt. From candle rose to ninja codes, this dream been calling me. Believe it, this is more than games, it's legacy. Starter in my hand like a jewel, I just learned. Every loss a lesson, every battle earned. Comment section cheering, yeah, my squad stays strong. We're walking different worlds, but the path the same all along. No re-rolls, no resets, fate's already spun. Hard rules, iron will, yeah, the challenge just begun. From the shadows to the light, hear the channel cry. It's a new run, new path, let the journey begin. Ninja way, trainer hard, yeah, we're all in. Through the winds and the pain, we'll rise again. Believe it, this series never ends. New bonds, new fights, every badge a scar. From the leaf to the league, yeah, we're aiming far. Hit subscribe, step inside, let the legend start. New run, new path, same fire in the heart. Grinding late nights like a Genin on a test. Every team member chosen, only rolling with the best. Top matchups like chakra strategy unlocked. One quick can change everything, yeah, the tension won't stop. Rivals talking trash, but they don't know the grind. I've been training for this moment, body, soul, and mind. When a Pokemon falls, yeah, it hurts me too. But a true shinobi knows what loss is meant to do. From the comments to the streams, hear the voices say, keep pushing forward, don't you ever stray. I look at the screen, then I smile and cry. It's a new run, new path, let the journey begin. Ninja way, trainer hard, yeah, we're all in. Through the winds and the pain, we'll rise again. Believe it, this series never ends. New bonds, new fights, every badge a scar. From the leaf to the league, yeah, we're aiming far. Hit subscribe, step inside, let the legend start. New run, new path, same fire in the heart. If I fall, I get back up. That's the way of ninja love. From the ashes, from defeat, I'll stand tall on my own 2 feet. No tail beast, no master ball, just my will, I'll give it all. This ain't luck, this ain't pretend, this is where our stories blend. It's a new run, new path, yeah, the stakes are real. Every battle, every choice, every hit you feel. Side by side, you and I, till the final screen. Believe it, we're chasing something bigger than a dream. New arc, new flame, yeah, the future's bright. From episode 1 to the champion fight. Press play, stay true, let the journey start. New run, new path, same fire in the heart. So here we go, first step, no fear. Naruto soul, Poke dream, yeah, we're here. Believe it, this is just the start.
Alrighty, what is going on, you guys? Mr. Amakage here, and we are finally back with the Pokemon Eternal Emerald Nuzlocke. We are still on the beta version of the game, the one that's just most recently before the release version. The reason why is because I'm a fan actually of the sound typing, and also I wanted to be able to keep things consistent throughout the entire stream. It really doesn't change a whole lot, yeah, so that's where that is. But this is not our official team by any means, but this is something that we're going to be going through. Let's go ahead and get on into this with our first actual fight, which will be in a little bit. We need who we going after? Ace Trainer Brook. We need something against the ghost type, which we already dealt with that, so that part of the fight's all good to go. We need a fighting answer. So we need a flying type. We already have Charizard done. Where am I at with the... you are a flying answer. I am still sick, so hopefully that doesn't get too annoying. but I'm doing the best that I can. I you know, pre-treated my voice before the stream, so we'll just kind of see what goes after that. But in any case, yeah, it's not doing any better. Gengar, let's go ahead and get you to be a Butterfree. The stream probably won't be too long. I'll try to get to the hour mark, but as you can tell, I'm still coughing pretty decently. So hopefully we're not, you know, we're not too screwed over there. Beyond that, what else? I am still also working on the documentation as well. So as we go through more of the streams that'll get done in succession, we need our fire type for the Roselia. But as bad as I'm coughing now, it was a lot worse before, so we're trying our best here. All right, the previous level cap for the last gym was 24. Music, please come back to me. I don't like the silence. I'm going to die. All right, anyway. Bag. Air Slash, hell yeah. Okay, so we actually have a couple of flying type moves now. 75 instead of 40. 95% accurate. We'll get rid of Sleep Powder. Just gonna have to deal with it. And that should be everything there. Alright, so that's one fight done. Let's see, the next one up is on Route 114. That'll be Hiker Lucas. Let's get the team updated for Ninetales. There we are. Quick check to make sure everything's good. Yep, we are good. Yeah, I think the only thing I'm missing out on is the megas. I kind of wanted to just stick consistent with the version that I'm playing. I don't really think there's any downside aside from just not having the updated logo, which I do kind of feel bad about. But I think that I'm gonna continue on with just this version, unless there's like a big reason for me to do so. But I'm pretty sure everything that was added is post game anyway. Not Bellsprout. We need Oddish. Or, well, Vileplume. You can correct me if I'm wrong, obviously, but... Primeape would be a decent one. Alright, so that'll deal with level 26 Onix. Let's go ahead and get you to 26 now. Okay. Meteor Falls. Double Battle. Let's see. Level 28 Dark type. So that'll be for Poliwrath. Luckily with this one, he kind of doubles as a water type as well. So at least we'll have a little bit more options. And level 29 Numel. Oops. Our reigning, defending water type champion. Let's see, level 29. Let's reach now. Gotta get rid of Water Gun. Alright, we are down 100 candies we've already used in this series. 29. So, I don't really have a reason to do that right now. That might come in handy later, maybe. Everything has its use case. 26 and 26. Alright, so... I just wonder if any of those bugs I'm gonna run into myself, you know? Like, are they major bugs, or is it kind of hard to actually run into them? I am off-center as hell. I'm also gonna be getting a new chair here soon, so that's kind of cool. We need a ground type. He's already level 28, so he's good to go. Alright, so regardless of whatever things we have to do, that is going to be our team. Let's update the layout for Nidoqueen. Wow, we're way back there. But we have a lot of time in between then and now. Alright, let's get to it. I have no real reason to fight any of these guys, so... Can I grab this without fighting him? I can, okay. Not that it really matters, but... Oh, hello there, who are you? That's new. That's odd. I definitely did beat the gym, so I don't know why he showed up. There's another trainer? Yeah, that's fair. I don't remember this guy being here. Some more, it could be top winning. Right. Huh. Okay, I don't remember that trainer being there. We got the May. Watch you speed up through that. You can already tell my voice is just trying its hardest not to give out on me. I also talk from my normal job, so like, you know, I have to use it all day during the day. Okay, we have our infinite repel on, I think. Alright, we're out. Meanwhile... Lord Lucario, do you know, like, have people been hyping up the story? I hope so, because this genuinely is just so damn fun. Like, it's just so creative, you know? Like, I think you've done a very amazing job on this. Obviously, and I wouldn't be playing it for as long as I did if I didn't, but you get the idea. I'm pretty sure I do have that version. It's just that I think I didn't load that version up because the saves were different. Like, it's a different spot. Are those still orange berries? Yeah. Alright, so we have to fight her. Am I worried about the Drift Bloom? little. Mostly just because I think Butterfree might get wrecked a little bit. Here, we saved already, so let's just make sure. And then we'll just see how he goes. We'll see how he does. Why? I don't understand. Oh, because it's not faithful for the game. Shut up. I hate that. I genuinely... this is a tangent from the Twitter and everything like that. Those... Dude, just go play the original game. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that big of a deal. I think that this is the closest representation of what of how Nintendo would do the game. Genuinely, like... OC or not, like, I don't know. I just think that complaining about that is just the dumbest thing possible. Sound type I kind of get because it does add a new thing to the game, but like, you're not going to complain about the megas, you're not going to complain about all this other stuff. Like, that's just so, it's so unnecessary. Yeah, no, I kind of got the impression a little bit, but I am glad of how, sorry, I am glad about how genuinely, you know, well received the game seems to have been. I forgot you were a flying type. Sighting. I'm gonna die. I need to switch. Agatha. And then... can't really hit me with anything but Bubble Beam. It's a war of attrition. Yeah, figures. There we go. Alright, now that that's out of the way. Azalea, go back out to Butterfree. Nope, not you. Well, especially like EV Expo, like they're always hyping up stuff like that. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. No, Ninetales. You fooled me. Doesn't count. The toxic damage for later doesn't count. Did not one-shot it. At least she does, obviously. Alright, so 2-shot and some damage. And then Sawk. What was the reason for having Butterfree? Can anybody tell me? Oh, yeah. Flying. I'm focusing on the bug aspect. Air slash. Boom. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, there's literally a game out there called Too Many Typings, where it's an abundance of new typings. Like, I get it's not everybody's cup of tea, and because it was so easy for you to change it up, I'm glad that you gave them that option to have the base game and then also, you know, the version without the sound typing. But I don't know, man, that was just so unnecessary. Tell me didn't heal up my Pokeball. I'm gonna go ahead and do that actually real quick. Oh, it's so long. Well, there's the Pokemon Center. Hi, man. The only downside, I think, with all the other people in the game is just it adds more text. So that's about it. Like, that's the only problem I have is that we gotta, you know, if you're not actively paying attention, you know, this part is just like, oh, Aiden, you're bothering me with more text boxes I gotta go through. But story-wise, no, I think this is absolutely vital. Could I please? Thank you. Also, that that version that you sent me with the kind of the end game save file was nutty. Like, it's crazy what you can do in this game. That's why I was kind of explaining to the person that made the Red documentation. This genuinely could be, like, just the Emerald version of that. Like, I know Emerald Imperium exists, but it's just so well polished that... Oh, god damn it. It's just so well polished that I don't honestly think anything fan game-wise tops it, definitely. Old school. Ooh. Why can't I think of something that would be good against you? I don't know. Bug bet, I guess. I don't know, man. You'll always have, you know, a support from me. Definitely. Like, you have fully won over my heart with this game. That's how I was, like, genuinely kind of, I need to slow some of y'all down. There's no way! Alright, well, whatever. But, I was upset whenever you said you were gonna change it, because I'm like, nah, man, screw that. Yeah, absolutely. And I don't even think that's an issue because of that. Like, I think if people want to play the game how they want to play it, they can turn it off and on. Like, the fact that it's simply just a push of a button, you know, it's fine. Like, these are all quality of life things that's, like, you choose how you want to play. I have no idea what he's going out to. Swallow. Alright, I got nothing. Definitely not Butterfree. I forgot you're fighting type. Didn't die. Nice. I overleveled a bit. It was bound to happen eventually. That Swallow gives so much experience. I understand. I need to buy stuff, but for now we'll do all this. I think I mentioned this before, but the only problem that arises is just something that normally wouldn't happen at all. Is that the Pokeball for the next city over, you know, obviously you can't use it. I don't need that item. Or, well, it's not that you can't use it, it's that there's no good area for you to be able to recharge it. Also, the random pickup items. Like, there's just so much to this game that is genuinely charming. Oh, son of a bitch. It would do a lot better if I just wasn't fighting everyone. Okay. Alright, so I gotta fight the other guy. Hell yeah. See, that's an absolute win. I was honest with you, man. Like, I don't think people are gonna be as mad about it as you think. I mean, especially the people on EV Expo. They're, you know, they're so damn supportive. Oh my god. I decided to move and I wasn't sure, but I'm glad that worked out. Oh, we got a normal encounter. Okay. Okay, so our next fight is, well, the Meteor Fall. Double battle, obviously. Mighty Enna counter. Use the Pokeball real quick. I guess I could have used a Buginian Z on... No, there's no reason to. There's no real reason to. The double bell's with May, so that's fine. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Alright, let's run it. That makes me so happy to hear, though, that the sound version is doing better. I like that. Alright, save. Let's do this. I mean, really, Agaha can kind of deal with everyone here, but we'll do Circle Throw on the Mighty Enna. Get out. That way it's double Numel. And we'll go out to Agari. Hell yeah. How? Alright, no, I have, no, not even close. I have, the closest I've gotten was the demo. Although I'm going to. Let's see. You are physically weak, so Water Aqua Tail should be fine. I really didn't have to do that, I guess, huh? Damn. I don't really know how I'm gonna count this. Get through. There we go. Psycho. Ah, no. Leech. Might as well go for the submission. Damn. Shroomish is down. Motherfucker, dude. Oh no. Sorry, Pikachu. I don't know if this attacks everyone or not. If it does, you are definitely dead. Oh, it doesn't, okay. What do you mean it missed? Oh, minimize, that's why. This is getting rough. I have the best ground type to be able to deal with them, in fairness. There it goes. Oh, I didn't die. There we go. Oh, yeah. There were a couple, but again, with just how much text there is in this game, like, you know, it's bound to happen. we got SmackDown. I'm mostly just doing this for myself, honestly. Like, I'm almost forgoing entirely the actual point system. I'm trying to keep track a little bit, but these streams will always be there. My only nitpick here would just be the fact that it sends me back to Cosmo's place. Because I have no desire to do that. And honestly, it's no faster either way. Is there an item on that rock? No, okay. Get out of my way, berries. There we go. Okay. I knew I definitely fought him. And even then, that's not really a nitpick so much as it is just like, oh, I gotta go back. Like, you know, whatever. It's a speed up in the game already, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, he's angry. He's mad. Now I know this is part of a ranger quest, so I don't have to worry too much. What? I beat the gym. What are the 8 gems I can use? What's going on, Lord Lucario? Flight problem. Those are those bugs you were talking about. Shit. Oh, you do need the TM. Damn. I guess that's why it's, you know, emboldened item. Well, we'd have to go back for it anyway. So maybe going through Cosmo's place wasn't that big of a deal. That sucks. Man, I don't want to go all the way back. There's a difference now, so we either go back through Slateport. Well, yeah, we gotta go now, actually. Damn it. Shit. Fighting people I should have fought in, you know, 1912. Goodbye. I'm very upset about this. Because I noticed that, you know, you didn't really have to use the TMs. But, yeah. Really? Mr. Briny, I'm... Okay. Slow her down. There we go. No. Not Duford. Not that. Let's not do that. Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna freak out. Quit making fun of me, I'm sick. Stupid. Polyrath, kindly stop it. Okay. I almost got tricked. Could I please? Thank you. I might as well heal up. I just got trolled by the game. Like, oh, you want to progress? Nah, that's alright. Well, there's a reason why I said that trainer inside of inside of the tunnel there wasn't required, and that was why. Because he, in fact, is not technically required. I think it's good. The main downside that I have is that I just never am in Slateport. Like, you kind of have to go out of your way. The problem I have with this game in general, actually, is that it gives you flies so late that you don't really have time to, like, you have to go out of your way to go back to places, you know? What the hell was I doing? HM is here. Fine. I guess that guy was, that's why that guy was there. I don't know, man. I was trying to do stuff. Could I please? Thank you. Hey, he's gone now. Oh my god. Leave me alone. The outfits themselves, like, I mean, I told you, like, my girlfriend's gonna be really happy about the Cynthia outfit. It's a great idea. Like, again, it's just one of those not required things that you added just to add it, basically. Like, you didn't have to do that. But yeah, I'm really surprised nobody's talking about it. Maybe just because it's not, like, a required feature to interact with. Alright, let's see. We need, Gurren. Yeah, with my pace, we might be able to get one run done per stream anyway if we only go an hour. Let's see. 28, Agaha, Golbat. You do be weak to ground types, so that's good. Can you learn Smackdown? Oh, come on, man. Is anyone gonna be able to learn it? Alright, well, we'll have Butterfree take you out then. Because he's got, Psychic type moves. We'll have him in the back, I guess. So Gurren will be your opponent, but, I mean, let's face it, we're gonna have to switch out to Butterfree, probably. Mightyena, back to Gurren, and then Agari. Which I don't honestly know if Agari's gonna be able to fight him. But we're gonna try. Because he do be dark type, so we're kinda in danger. Let's do this. Fair enough, yeah. There are a lot of people, like, especially the people that play X and Y, they'll spend hours on their outfits, so Having more than just the base option will probably make a lot of people happy. Wow. Alright, well. He does more damage than me. I will never win that. Damn. It's better. Alright, who are you going out to? Houndoom. Already? Alright. Probably Aquatail, I would assume. Yeah, physical defense. That is nothing to me. Does he not have a dark type move? He does. I don't know why he didn't use it. All that. Oh, come on. Really? Wow, you're a tanky boy. Alright, Mightyena. We already know submission doesn't kill. So we'll circle throw. Ow. And then we'll submission. There we go. We're always gonna take a little bit of damage on that. Now that I think about it, if it wasn't for Aiden, I think that Team Magma guy would have been dead too. Can I deal without having to use the Pokeball? Alright, level 27, Numel. 27 Slugma, that's fine. Zubat. 26. 26, 26. Okay, that's just a one-man team there. 27, 27. Roly-Poly. Darumaka. Already dealt with you, don't worry. Technically, for Vesuvian Growlithe, that's a Kane, but that's pretty dangerous. We'll get there when we get there. Alright, let's do this. I mean, I'm assuming that's probably going to be our best option either way. God damn, Zarkada did not have a chance. Get wrecked. Alright, next up. Start off with our ground type and go from there. They all surrounded me. What'd I do? Also, if I was playing the version without the sound typing, Zubat would not be able to be hit by that. Ah. I mean, Gurren probably handled them, both of them anyway, but whatever. Nice. Hell yeah, Charcadet, get it. Well, I don't like that. Maybe I will stick with this version. It only matters specifically in this case, where I need a ground type and his primary typing is poison, so, you know. But, if I can use Smackdown, but unfortunately, currently, I don't have a ground type that can learn Smackdown. And that's not going to be any different on the next playthrough either. Fire. Boom. Yeah. Oh, poor Charcadet. Really? Aw, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, try to... Yeah, if you could, that'd be nice, just so I can kind of see what I'm in for. Like I said, there's only this very specific situation where I kind of need to be able to hit him, and I can't normally do that normally, so... Like I said, if I could learn Smackdown, it'd be fine. Or, you know, somehow stop him from being a flying type, but unfortunately, just, I can't do that right now. Like, it's super extra, I understand, but still. Alright, we got some healing items at least. Yeah, I mean, I'll figure it out. Not that big of a deal. Probably Aquaville. There we are. He's very confused. It's like Itachi. Get confused. Alright, this is a very dumb idea, but we're gonna do it. Because grass is technically higher on the hierarchy. Actually, he's not even weak to that, is he? 'Cause I'm pretty sure fire resists grass. Yeah, it does. Okay. So yeah, it would be our water type then. That's fair. There was about like 80 million people that agreed with you. I don't remember exactly what it was, but they did a popularity contest, and obviously Itachi ranks in the top percentage of pretty much all of those contests, so I definitely agree. I'm kind of simple. Naruto is my favorite character, but yeah, Itachi's goated. Alright. Alright, so we need a Mount Chimney Courtney. Agaha. Numal. Pyroar. Good to go. Awesome. And we can't deal with the Vibrava because we need a dragon, or we need an ice type. Yeah. Yeah, that was Minato got the most, and then because of that, he got the little spin-off series, or not spin-off series, but you know, the extra chapters. Itachi. Alright, circle throw. Ow. Damn. Alright, bolt submission. Dude, I'm getting just destroyed. Not enough to kill either. You would. Having full restores already is crazy. I gotta heal. Well, it's against the spirit. Yeah. Great. I should have known you would do that. Agari. We eat that pretty well. Well, not as well as I'd like. Diana. Probably gonna die here. Yeah, figures. Alright, well, if we could heal, we'd be fine. I think you have Ice Fang, but Earth Power can kill. Oh my god, another one? I guess I'd rather you be using it on him than your Pyroar. Dude. This thing's a menace. Alright, Agari. Ow! Oh, we should live. It's close. I'm sure there's use cases for it, yeah. And I think, okay, so here's my line of thinking. So you can absolutely do specifically content creators would use it for sure. So like if your game gets picked up by anybody, like I would obviously do it. But like being able to Soul Link, you know, Cage Lock, you know, all those different Nuzlocke variations where eventually you would end up fighting each other. then yeah, no, I think that would be something that would be helpful, because you could definitely just remake all this inside of like Showdown, for example. But having native functionality for that, yeah, I think that would be that'd be pretty sick. I don't know if people are asking for it or whatever, but yeah, I think that would be definitely helpful. Now let's go ahead and heal everybody up. Okay. So we got about 4 minutes. Let's just do the next area. Might as well load up the new save state. Not the new save, but the new save file. But yeah, to be able to do a series on it, I would definitely think that would be that'd be helpful. All right, so you got through it. Gotta make sure we grab the TM. Just make things a little bit easier. Okay, so preparation for the next stream. We will need everyone that we currently have here. So flying type. Yeah, absolutely. You already know I am. Absolutely. Whatever needs to be done on that. The functionality, yeah, I think absolutely should. But you already know I'm playing that game, like when you release it. So, you know, if you want me to play test it and stuff like that, yeah, I've already signed over. Like, yeah, I absolutely want to do it. May not be, you know, for a little bit, just because I am, you know, trying to get through this still. But, you know, I think that'd be awesome. Is that really my grass type for this? That just doesn't sound right. Why doesn't that sound right? Surely. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, so we need a dark type answer, which is you. Water type, which should technically be you, but you know. Yeah, no, you explained that to me. Yeah, I would be interested in playing it. It's just I don't know if I'd be able to do the demo that early. And obviously I know you need playtesters, but it's just I noticed from this this environment and this kind of playthrough that I don't have as much time as I would like to have, you know. I only have this one stream here, and probably during the demo and the playtesting for that, it wouldn't be on stream, but, you know, I was only able to do limited functionality for the Borked post-game save file that you gave me, and even then. But, yeah, so I would definitely be interested. It's just a matter of having time to be able to do it. But we can kind of talk about it a little bit more in Discord and stuff like that. But that'll probably be where I end off for the stream. I got a lot actually recording to do for a new series that's coming out. So be on the lookout for that. But if you guys did enjoy this episode and the stream for the Perfectlocke, you know, drop a like. I'm trying not to die. There it is. I knew it was coming. But drop a like. If you're about to watch it, leave a comment, subscribe if you are new. And as always, you guys, have been Mr. Amakage, and I'm signing out.